Cheers. Episode 4.
Oh, dear.
Yes, it's alcohol. Long day at work. No, I'm joking. It wasn't a long day at work. It was alright, actually.
Anyway, do we need to do one of those intros where it's like, what's going on, guys? Or are we just going straight into
No, because we're not streaming.
Yeah,
we're not gaming.
We're not gaming. What's going on, guys? Welcome back.
Hi, guys. No, we're not doing any of that.
Sounds a bit, okay. Anyway,
You can introduce it if you want.
You want me to introduce it? Let's introduce it then. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 4.
That sounds so forced.
It was very forced.
You don't need just be natural. You don't
No, genuinely, like this. I was going to put this in the bloopers now.
You can put it in the bloopers. We're still recording.
Yeah, we're still recording.
Anyway, look, I'll start. Thank you if you've listened to the last 3 episodes. We do appreciate it. We've had some invaluable feedback from a lot of people. We are playing around with the setup.
Wait, just a question. What does invaluable mean? What, like, is it really good?
Yeah.
Well, if it's invaluable, doesn't mean... Anyway, I'm going to go on a rant. Yeah, continue the intro.
Yeah, we're still playing around with the setup. We have actually gone to what our podcast is called with regards to just using one mic. I think with us being in close proximity to one another, trying to use 2 mics for better audio quality, it ended up actually... giving us worse audio quality. So we're going to try with 1 mic. This is episode 4.
Yeah, already, which is crazy. It feels like we only did an episode.
We are actually enjoying doing this, to be fair.
Unfortunately, we couldn't record it when we planned to, though.
No, we usually record on a Saturday, don't we? But
Saturday or Sunday.
Someone had man flu. So yeah, I wasn't feeling great, and plus it was your mum's birthday, so it was busy. I was ill and we were busy, so this is why we're doing.
We're sorry, but not sorry. Anyway.
But yeah, no, we are enjoying doing it. Regardless, it's allowing us to bond.
Yeah, bond.
Do you know what I mean? It gives us something to talk about. So
yeah, he's gonna just keep doing this all episodes. We're in for a long one.
It helps.
Anyway, well, what's episode 4 about? Tell me.
Okay, so episode 4. A really, really, really interesting topic that we like to talk about at home.
So, just for context, this is his zone. This is all. Most of the knowledge is going to be me going like, what? And he's going to be explaining stuff to me. He knows a lot more.
So, basically, it's a massive question that we have.
Sorry, I've already used that clip. I can't use that again.
Already said it again. It's a big question. That we
avoid those words, please.
Or a big discussion that we have at home, and basically what we want to ask you as well is, do you think aliens are real? Okay, Ty.
You're asking me.
Yeah, do you think
it's like a rhetorical question.
Well, it's a rhetorical question for our listeners, but also do you think aliens are real? I mean, you know my views.
What do you mean by alien? Is in like
intelligent life, not of this planet.
Even if it's like an animatronic, like a robot or something.
Well, yeah, because someone's going to have to have made the robot, haven't they?
But what if the robots made the robot?
Mate, no.
I don't know. Okay. In other words, yeah, probably they're probably real. I mean, funny story. I purposely leave this because I knew we'd do this episode. I was walking to school the other day, and I kid you not, Thursday just gone.
Okay, last Thursday.
I purposely left this because I was like, perfect.
You did say you got something that you wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
With regards to this podcast. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't tell him, so this is his genuine reaction. Anyway, I was walking to school, right? I was at the crossing, and all of a sudden I saw this blink in the sky, and then all of a sudden it was like, that trail the plane gives.
Chemtrails, yeah.
That thing, yeah. Anyway, so it's just going like this. And then all of a sudden, I'm straight on. I'm looking at it. All right, it's just a plane. Look straight on. Look back. It's gone.
Or just disappeared. Did you see it shoot off?
No, it's just gone.
Okay, that's weird.
I don't know whether or not that was worth sharing, but I just thought.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. We've had family members that have claimed to have seen stuff, like both your granddads.
Yeah, probably.
Claimed to have seen strange stuff.
It's probably that wisdom,
No, and your mum claimed to have seen something a few months back when she was getting up early to go to work, which she couldn't explain. So me, personally, I've not seen anything. However, I do believe aliens are real.
Not everything you see on TikTok's real, Dad.
Are you sure?
I don't know, I question that myself sometimes.
Okay, but basically, with this episode, I want to cover some fascinating topics with regards to recent maybe sightings, incidents, etc. So we're going to talk about the Bayside Marketplace incident. So
you told me there is a few of these that he's told me about, and then as I'm looking at him telling me what we're going to talk about, I'm like, okay,
you know about this one. So this was Miami at the start of last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stories about this.
Yeah, we're gonna briefly touch on the increase in UAP sightings. They don't call them UFOs anymore. Apparently, they're unidentified aerial phenomenon rather than unidentified flying objects. So they changed that. God knows when they changed it, but they did. Okay. Talk about what potentially the James Webb Telescope has picked up. And the
that like mothership thing.
The conspiracy circulating around that. Discuss the different types of aliens that are supposedly visiting the planet or could potentially be living among us. And
wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, among us. Is that another TikTok?
No, it's just I pick up on words. It's weird. Throughout this podcast, I will be picking up on words that he says. Something you might get, and if you're around my age, you'll get what I mean. But anyway,
it's going straight over my head. If you saw my reaction to the whole massive thing from the last episode, you will actually notice that I had no.
Again, apologise for the audio quality on that. That was a bit. I looked at the clip and I was like,
anyway. Leave your thoughts and share your comments with us below the video on Spotify.
Such a boomer, isn't you?
Is that how you do it?
It's like you're saying it so matter of fact. You need to be more casual, Dad.
I thought that was casual.
Okay, leave your comments down below, guys.
Okay. I thought it was casual, to be fair.
Oh, sure you don't have too many of those.
Yes, well, maybe.
Anyway.
Okay, so first topic. Bayside Marketplace incident. Okay, so January 2024, I think it was New Year's Day. Okay, Bayside Marketplace in Miami, became the center of a dramatic and widely discussed incident.
Well, this definitely sounds like a Wikipedia article.
Mate, literally, I'm reading it. I'm reading.
You're reading. You are literally reading it.
So we'll be a bit scripted. Okay, so on New Year's Day, a large police presence swarmed the area in response to what was initially reported as gunshots. Now, I'm sure I remember showing you the videos.
Yeah, you did. You showed me the videos of me like counting the police cars.
Yeah, so however, it was later clarified that the commotion was caused by a group of around 50 teenagers setting off fireworks and engaging in fights. Yeah? Okay. So the situation escalated to the point where a citywide emergency was declared and 4 teenagers were arrested. Okay, so the official.
What's got to do with aliens?
Listen, just wait. Sorry. The official explanation from the Miami Police Department was straightforward. Okay, they said the teenagers' actions had caused panic and chaos, necessitating a significant police response. Despite this clear explanation, the incident quickly became fertile ground for conspiracies.
Okay.
Yeah. So one of the most sensational theories that emerged involved claims of an alien sighting. So apparently, a viral video showed a tall, mysterious figure outside the marketplace, which some social media users speculated was an extraterrestrial being. The theory gained traction online, with many people questioning the true nature of the incident and suggesting that authorities were covering up an alien encounter. Okay, so adding to the intrigue, there were rumours about an individual who supposedly had clear footage of the incident. Okay, this person, known only by their online handle, claimed... I don't know.
I did not say. All right.
Claimed to have captured high-definition video of the mysterious figure. However, shortly after making these claims, the individual disappeared from all social media platforms, and their accounts were either deleted or went inactive. So this sudden disappearance fueled further speculation and conspiracy theories, with some suggesting that the individual had been silenced to prevent the footage from being released. So while police and other officials debunked these claims, stating that the video was edited and the figure was likely just a person, the conspiracy theories continued to circulate, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the already chaotic event. Okay, so you've seen the videos.
I have seen the videos.
Okay, now, if you've got 50 teenagers fighting Peterborough Shopping Centre, Queensgate, for example, do you think the whole of Cambridgeshire police would attend that site just for 50 teenagers having a fight.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it does seem a bit far fetched. So.
And that video that we saw
Mm-hmm.
online, okay, from I think it was from like a news company,
Outlet,
like a news helicopter or whatever. Yeah. How many police cars were there?
Oh, we counted loads. There's probably about 100. And bear in mind what they're all like minimum 4-seaters.
Easily over 100.
So that's at least
over 100.
It's at least about 400 police officers all attending a fight.
So you're telling me that 50 teenagers fighting warranted that police presence?
Yeah, unless they were like all armed or something, then.
But don't get me wrong. This is not me trying to say to you that there's definitely there was definitely aliens there or whatever. But
makes you think, doesn't it?
Something more went on to require that amount of police presence.
Yeah, if there was that many police officers, then obviously something big's gone on.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think we've ever had like a situation like that.
I don't think there is in the UK. It is a bit strange how it all happens in the US, though, isn't it?
Oh, they all love them around there, I guess.
But yeah, so apparently this video, the guy who's gone missing, on his video, it showed apparently from what I've read online, a portal opens.
Okay.
Doctor Strange style. Okay. You know?
I see how this is.
A portal opens, 3 beings appear, 3 alien beings, 6 foot, 7 foot tall or whatever, and they start walking through the mall.
I just wanted to pick up a new pair of shoes, mate.
Maybe
maybe
the new Air Max or something. Yeah, some new Jordans.
Pick up a new pair of J's. I mean, like.
You know, and I think one of the other videos that they talked about, we looked at as well last year, where they claimed that there was this tall being walking outside.
Oh yeah, and everyone was like running away. And
yeah. Again, to me, there's not enough evidence to suggest that there was aliens there.
Yeah.
However, I do believe that there was something a bit more going on than just kids fighting, and I think one of the other rumours was that they were setting off fireworks. It doesn't require the whole Miami Police Department or State Police Department to arrive at a scene.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? To me, it just doesn't add up.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree. I think the whole portal thing's a bit strange. That it was like, you know, like. I don't know, like, it's just like some Rick and Morty stuff there.
And it's also, I think things that don't help is the fact that the guy who went on social media and claimed he had evidence, like, has completely dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, maybe, or metaphorically, and literally, he could have been.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe it's the alien trying to go undercover, just plucking him out. I think
that just all adds to the speculation.
Yeah, 100%. The fact that he's now gone radio silent is quite interesting in the sense that. Oh, I sound like an English teacher. Anyway, I could go on ages about that. Anyway, yeah. Wait, what was I saying? I completely lost myself now.
Yeah, the fact that he's like.
That he's got hushed. Like, if you were, I'm not being funny, if you were the American, like, government, you'd think it'd be obvious if something's gone wrong that they'd pay him, like, almost hush money in a sense.
Yeah.
Fair
enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So, some other notable incidents that happened last year. Okay. So, recently, I haven't got this on my list, but I've just thought of this now. Did you see the video of that supposed UAP at Manchester Airport?
What? Time to Google. You said what? There was a UAP in
Manchester.
UAP Manchester Airport. That's the first thing that comes up.
Yeah.
UFO claims of orb floating around its airspace.
Yeah. So apparently, this orb actually kind of landed on the runway. It's it's in the shape of a sphere.
Like a sphere.
Yeah.
That's I'll see if I can find one for the camera. That's a very poor.
No, you can overlay it.
Oh, yeah, I probably could. But is that going to be?
Yeah, no, you can overlay it.
Yeah, right. I'll let you finish that bit. Yeah, anyway.
Overlay it.
Overlay it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. cool intro thing like here, this thing. That's not gonna work, is it?
No.
Oh well.
Hey, just over there. It's fine. Yeah. So there was that. There's also been in October 2024. There's an egg-shaped object that was part of a larger disclosure by Jacob Barber, a former US Air Force mechanic, who claimed to have been involved in covert UAP retrieval programs.
Okay.
So the video showed a metallic egg-shaped object hovering silently before rapidly accelerating out of sight. So his testimony included detailed descriptions of the retrieval operations and the advanced technology allegedly involved, reigniting debates about the existence of such programs. Do you believe that there's retrieval programs?
Oh yeah,
that governments have. So like the UK government, say the US government, any worldwide kind of government have retrieval programs that if any of these crafts were to crash,
they'd
and
take it,
you reckon they keep it all secret?
Yeah, of course they do. It's like what film is it like?
Independence Day.
Yeah, the Independence Day, where they've got those they've got them all like in chambers and they're all testing on them and stuff. But just a question. Ages ago, you were telling me about this like whistleblower guy or something. What happened? What happened to him?
Oh, they're still having those conversations in the American government. They're still exploring all of that.
What happened to him though?
Nothing. He hasn't gone missing or anything like that.
Oh, you said that he could go missing or something.
I think he was worried about disclosing too much information.
Yeah. So what did he disclose again?
Basically, mainly it's about the retrieval program and that extraterrestrials are real, that the government are hiding it.
Yeah,
from the public.
Well, this is obvious, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all that kind of stuff, and that he's been involved in these retrieval programs. He knows people who have been involved in retrieving extraterrestrials, dead and alive.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, so did
he talk about the Miami Hall incident?
No, because I think since then he's been retired. He's been out of it. But these more and more of these whistleblowers are coming forward though, and more people are talking about the fact that governments are covering this up. So I think a lot of people.
That's my favourite song there. That's right.
Yeah, a lot of people are claiming that this year could potentially be the year that we get full disclosure and the government actually put their hands up and turn around and go, you know what, yes, like extraterrestrials are real.
I feel like if the government were more honest with us, they probably would help the government, because like the fact that they're allegedly, this is all alleged by the way, that they're hiding things, it takes away their like almost like credibility in a sense that. As in, people won't trust them as much.
But I think people know that they're hiding stuff from us. Like,
yeah, it's like the public obvious,
the public aren't stupid. Do you know what I mean? Like, the governments are so devious and they deceive the public all the time. I mean, you only have to go back to lockdown and Boris Johnson telling everyone to stay at home whilst he's out fucking partying. Excuse my language.
Yeah. Oh wow, this is family friendly. Wow. First one. Only took till episode 4, and he's
because I'm drinking.
He's got a drink, and it's all slipped away all of his morals.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
Anyway,
can't post that on TikTok, can I, Dad? Get taken down. Community guidelines.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, but so between 2023 and 2024, there's been a significant increase in UAP sightings. Okay, so the US Department of Defense, reported receiving 757 UAP reports between May 2023 and June 2024. Okay, this is a substantial rise compared to only 291 reports received between August 2022 and April 2023.
I feel like
that's almost what? Triple?
Yeah, what the numbers?
Double. 757,291.
Yeah, probably about that. Yeah,
double, just over double.
Yeah. Wow, that's interesting.
So the increase in sightings can be attributed to several factors. Okay, so
they're all coming. What can I say? Stay at home, guys. Barricade.
Enhanced detection methods. So improved radar and sensor technologies have likely contributed to the fact that a higher number of UAPs are being detected. Increased reporting. I think more with the fact that the social media has just gone crazy. You know, you've got all these different social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, X. You know,
but yeah,
anyway. All these other things. Yeah, I think that just encourages people to report. Yeah, and you know that goes in line with global awareness. The fact that, you know, because it's being reported on these platforms, more and more people are aware, and more people are looking into the skies to see if they can actually spot something. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of deep fakes out there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean?
Photoshop and AI generated images.
I'll tell you what though, some of these AI generated stuff is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is very
I
impressive.
actually have to sit there and go, wow, that actually looks quite good.
Yeah.
You know, is that real? Is that real? So moving on. So do you remember, or do any of you remember, listeners, about hearing about the James Webb Telescope?
Obviously, yeah, I do, because
we probably talked about it. Okay.
We have
well, anyway,
about
so
many times. You've
as everyone probably knows, it's James Webb Telescope is known for its incredible ability to peer into the furthest reaches of the universe. Okay. But what it has detected is a fleet of unidentified objects moving in formation.
Oh, it's a fleet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so there's like multiple things that are like.
It's not just one. There's.
I thought it's like just one massive.
No.
Mothership.
Multiple objects. So these objects are unlike anything we've seen before. Okay, and their trajectory is bringing them closer to Earth. Okay. So scientists are baffled. Okay, the world is on edge. So are these ships a sign of an impending alien invasion?
No, Dad, I'm just saying, we've got to be careful here, because this could be considered scaremongering.
It's not scaremongering, is it?
Can't get cancelled, guys.
It's conspiracies.
It's conspiracies. None of this is confirmed to be real. If it's real.
Could it be a new form of space exploration from a distant civilization?
So you're saying what? We can just take this stuff and be like, yeah, right, these are ours now, and just go like. Elon Musk's pretty much there though.
Yeah, well, could an Elon Musk of a distant planet be that little bit further ahead than our Elon Musk, and is already exploring space?
Potentially, you never know. They might even look like humans. that would be nuts though. Can you imagine, like, just making sure you're not like.
Wow, we'll get onto that in a bit.
You can never.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, I've just sort of foreshadowed. Let me go.
So their structured movement and speed, right, indicate a level of technology. Okay, from the data that they've gathered.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
they're quite fast.
I think the data that they have is suggesting that it's not natural.
It's not a normal rate. No.
It's not like something they would normally see within space with regards to comets, asteroids, or anything like that. So I think this is what's baffling them. Yeah, but you know, only time will tell. Once they get more data and these supposed ships get closer to us, then I'm sure we'll get more information. But yeah, probably I would start stocking up on whiskey.
It's just you, Dad.
Okay, so moving on. Let's talk about the different types of aliens that are supposedly.
This is too mind-boggling for me.
You said you wanted to do this type of podcast.
Yeah, I know, but like, it's a lot.
Is it blowing your mind a bit?
Yeah, but some of this is like, oh, really? You're gonna see like aliens that are like 6'4" trying to rob a night store in Miami? Like, really?
Right. So these are aliens that are popular within the culture and the ufology world. Okay.
Again, this is all his depth. I ain't got a clue what any of this is.
Okay, so first up, you have the Greys. Okay.
The Greys? What, like the old ones?
So these are probably the most iconic type of alien. So they're typically described as short, grey skin, large heads, big black almond eyes.
Like E.T. looking thing. Oh, not E.T., but E.T.
They have slender bodies. They're most often associated with abduction stories and believed to conduct experiments on aliens. So,
and what's it like? I like pulling them up and like probing.
Yeah, so do you know if you're watching a film?
It's like a South Park episode, the first one.
Yeah, so do you know if you're watching?
And like,
yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
Again, I'll put another picture up on the screen of the.
Yeah, are they tall, grey, big black eyes?
Yeah, the stereotypical alien. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're the most common and iconic alien.
South Park's the new Simpsons. Yeah, they're predicting stuff.
Yeah, then these ones that we supposedly have are the reptilians.
Oh God, here he goes. The reptilians.
Yeah. So these
they're like snake-looking things.
Listen, these humanoid reptiles are often depicted with green, scaly skin.
Okay.
Yeah, and are believed by some to be able to shapeshift into human form.
No.
Okay. So reptilians are frequently mentioned in conspiracy theories where they're thought to control human societies.
What like you're saying like maybe the Egyptians were like reptiles?
No. So if you dive down the rabbit hole of reptilians, okay, you will see that most people think that these form of aliens, these reptilians, are some of the most powerful people in the world. Yeah.
Even like the Simpsons episode where they're all like shape-shifting.
Yeah, so even celebrities have been accused of being shape-shifting reptilians. Have you not seen that video of Katy Perry where she's on stage and she's like malfunctioning with her eye, like she's like going crazy with her eye.
Maybe she's just got a condition.
Oh yeah, but that kind of stuff just allows.
You're saying there's a potential that when we went to the dentist today, that the dentist was.
No, it's not a powerful enough position. I'm on about like.
Oh, you're not like Elon Musk could even be like an alien himself, trying to help us.
You've not seen how crazy that guy is.
He is pretty crazy, to be fair.
Yeah.
He did say he knows he's putting the world in a bad place with all this chip things. He knows he is, and no one can stop him.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Mate.
No one can stop him. Yeah, he doesn't love Elon Musk.
Okay, so the Greys, reptilians. So you feel like you're learning something today?
Yeah, I feel lectured. Yeah.
Okay, you also have the Nordics.
What's that? Like Erling Haaland, like.
Yeah, pretty much. So
you just look a bit like a reptile.
These are also known as tall whites or space brothers. Okay.
Oh, that fits the description pretty well.
Nordics are described as tall, fair-skinned beings with blonde hair, blue eyes, resembling Scandinavian humans.
No way. Erling Haaland is an alien. Called it.
So they're often depicted as benevolent and concerned with the well-being of humanity and the planet.
Okay, so they're the ones that we don't want.
No, they're concerned with the well-being and humanity of the planet.
Oh, it's in like so they're almost like activists.
Yeah, so Nordics are said to communicate telepathically and are sometimes associated with spiritual growth and ecological concerns.
Oh, so like maybe Greta's an alien. So
there are other species. You've got the I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. The Pleiadians.
Wait, let's see this.
Pleiadians, often confused with Nordics.
Pleiadians.
Yeah, they're said to come from the Pleiades star cluster. They're described as humanoid and are believed to be spiritually advanced beings who wish to help humanity evolve.
So some of them are pretty chill, but some of them are like...
Yeah, some of them just want to
capture
probe you.
Lovely. Oh, I'm going to have fun sleeping tonight.
You've got the Arcturians. So these beings are said to come from the star Arcturus and are often depicted as highly advanced, both technologically and spiritually. They have blue skin and a humanoid form.
Like Mystique from Marvel.
Yeah, pretty much.
See, I've got the greatest analogies for everyone that's just as dumb as I am.
Yeah, that's fine. Finally, though, you've got the Anunnaki.
Oh,
you must have heard of these guys.
You've lectured me so many times on how these guys are like the Egyptians or like they were like the giants that helped to build the pyramids and like Stonehenge and stuff, aren't they?
So pretty much. They're originating from Sumerian mythology. The Anunnaki are thought to be ancient astronauts who influenced early human civilizations, including the ancient Egyptians. So some people argue that the advanced knowledge and technologies attributed to the Anunnaki were passed down to humans, leading to the construction of monumental structures like the pyramids.
Wow, I don't even know what he's reading. I'm just, what can I say? I mean, just.
So they're often depicted as powerful beings with advanced knowledge. It is also the Anunnaki that are thought to be on their way to Earth, as mentioned earlier.
Oh, so they're the lads that are like on the way. Like,
I think if you
we're here to help. We're here to help.
If you really, I think if you really kind of like go down the rabbit hole of all of this, that sometimes I do sit there at night when I'm just doom scrolling TikTok
and ponder whether or not you're going to get abducted.
No. I find it intriguing. Like, to me, I don't believe that we're here by mistake or we're here by just natural evolution. I think we could be here by natural evolution. But
you're calling Charles Darwin an idiot,
no, not necessarily. But I believe that there's a lot more to it than just us living on this big planet and we're the only advanced civilization like in the entire universe.
No, I get what you mean.
And I think especially with, if you look at the Anunnaki, for example, I think there's enough smoke being blown with regards to ancient text, ancient depictions, and
that's almost one that they're not afraid to sort of talk about, is the Egyptians and how that might.
Yeah, and I think there's
not afraid of them.
I think there's signs that show that when all these ancient civilizations were talking about gods, these were the gods.
Yeah, they were just like the homeboys from
planet
down the street.
Where does God live? In the sky. Where did the Anunnaki come from? The sky. In ancient texts, it says there's beings that come down in these crafts, these ships. It's I mean, if you take the time to really look into it, you do start to question, and that's the stage that I'm at. Where you kind of. You question things. You're like, okay, no, to me that doesn't seem quite right.
Yeah, I get what you mean. To be honest, I would be pretty crazy if all of a sudden a portal opens up out there, some giant drops in, grabs our house. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Throws it across like it's a pebble or something, and then it's not impossible. It's not impossible.
Look, there's no scientific evidence to support any of this.
Yeah, this is all conspiracies and.
Yeah,
it's doom scrolling. So.
But whether you believe it or not, the stories and theories about all of this to me, it intrigues me. It may intrigue you. You may think it's complete and utter bull, to be perfectly honest. But again, now we've just kind of gone through some of that. I want to ask you all the question again. Do you believe that aliens could be coexisting with us as we speak? There are a lot of people out there who believe this to be the case. As much as I believe that aliens exist, I don't quite believe that they're walking among us. However, if it ever did come to light that they were, it definitely wouldn't surprise me.
Can you imagine though?
I do believe that governments have alien.
Got it on the down low.
Yeah, I believe they've probably got alien bodies. I believe that. Whether or not they're alive or not, I don't know. But I do believe I've got something. They've got something. Do you know what I mean? But the vastness of the universe, I think it's just naive to think that there's not another intelligent life form out there.
Yeah, that's interesting.
To be perfectly honest.
That's down to you now after all that lecturing.
What do you think?
What do I think?
You've just sat there and gone,
yeah. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? I don't think they're like with us. I reckon they've probably said hello a few times over the years.
They've what?
Said hello a few times over the years. Just popped in for a cup of tea.
Yeah. When they're abducting the hillbillies in America.
Yeah. For some reason they only seem to like the Americans. Like,
Cletus.
Dang, guys.
It's just Cletus.
I'm here. I'm anyone.
Mate, you really actually doing that?
I probably shouldn't do that. That's probably not a good idea.
Mate, don't encourage that kind of stuff. I don't need that stuff.
Anyone.
Anyway, yes, let us know what you think in the comments. Also, Have any of you had an experience with seeing a UFO? You know, as I
If it was
said
a
earlier,
UFO, just, you know,
or UAP. You know, I personally haven't. You know, but I do. I do know people, as mentioned earlier. We do know people that have, and I'm always intrigued to hear the stories. So if you have, please let us know. Did you want to say anything, Ty?
Yeah. So with regards to episode 5, obviously we do brainstorm a lot, the pair of us, on episodes. But actually, for this next episode, what do you think we should make our next episode on?
It's a nice idea, actually.
So obviously we can give as many ideas as we can, but we want to know what you guys like. So whatever you like,
yeah, just let us know what you want us to talk about.
I'll put this on TikTok. It'll be in the comments. Just put it in the comments. What do you want an episode on? Whatever's the most liked, I guess. I don't know, or whatever one we think's probably.
Yeah, we'll see. Whichever way. It could be anything. It could be absolutely anything. Even if you want us to, I don't know, step away from talking about a specific subject, and you want us to
do just more of a general episode.
Yeah, it could be anything. It could be stories. It could be jokes. It could be.
I think jokes might be a good one. I've got a lot of that.
Your jokes.
I've got a lot of dad jokes.
No, let's not do that one. So if I see that one on the list, I will disregard it.
Yeah. So again, any suggestions for the next episode, we will take into account, and it'll be your episode next episode.
Yeah, nice. Remember, like and subscribe.
Such a beamer at this. Just end the episode.
Thanks for listening.
Amazing. Oh, I am amazing. Crap. I'm at an angle. I've got an iron up that piece of. Bloody hell. That's it. Oh, mate.
You like that one?
Oh, you didn't even stop recording.